In the harsh, sun-scorched lands of Mannar, Sri Lanka, the wind carves stories of struggle. But where the land meets the sea, still waters hold a quiet promise, a shimmering lagoon where light and life dance together. Beneath the surface, a hidden rhythm stirs. Every bird moves to its own delicate beat, weaving survival into the fabric of this place. Welcome to the Rhythm of Vankalai, a journey into the untold stories of the birds who call this lagoon home. In the calm of the lagoon, an elegant rhythm emerges, the first rhythm of the day. A great egret waits in the searing brightness, searching for a meal. But it is not alone. Many compete, yet only the skilled succeed. One lucky hunter secures a catch. Still, luck alone won't guarantee a meal. Others may try to steal it. Cautiously, it takes off, strong wings beating, flying to a quieter place to enjoy its prize. Later, the rhythm shifts. Hungry egrets hunt in quiet stillness. But an uninvited guest arrives, disturbing the water. A cormorant drifts closer, curious and unaware. Suddenly, one egret lunges, driving it off with sharp intent. With that single misstep, the fragile calm is broken, and the entire hunt unravels. Searching for more food, the egrets move on, wandering into a group of Eurasian spoonbills. Birds both elegant and quietly generous. With their unique beaks, the spoonbills sweep the mud, stirring the water. The egrets follow closely, each pairing with a spoonbill, watching for any fish that dart away from the spoonbill's stirring. Two egrets spot a runner, but the quicker one darts forward and snatches the prize before the other can react. Here, every meal is a matter of both luck and speed. From afar, a lone pelican watches, the rhythm of pairs unfolding below, while it sits in stillness, longing simply to share the skies. At last, the wish comes true, a companion. And now, it's time to fish. Together, they glide gently through the sky, heading back to reunite with the pod. Everyone keenly searches for the perfect spot to land. A rich feeding ground, full of promise. Unlike others, they don't hunt or chase prey underwater. Instead, they gulp vast mouthfuls of water, filtering out only the best. Here, the pelican's unique rhythm and technique shine, a graceful reminder that they stand apart from all others. The lagoon's colors begin to shift. A painted stork arrives, soaring through the sky, then settles on the ground like a statue. A calm giant, making only small, deliberate movements. Enough waiting. It turns back. It's time to rejoin the others. In the distance, the group has found a spot for themselves. But there's no rush. They wait, as if seeking the lagoon's quiet approval. Eventually, they feed, sweeping their bills and stirring the shallows with each slow step. For a while, the quiet rhythm holds. Then, one takes off with a full stomach, wings beating heavily, soon wandering at the lagoon's edge, where the vibrant rhythm slowly fades into the distant forest. Even among the trees, someone is already there. A black-headed ibis, gracefully tending to its feathers. Not alone, but alongside its partner. Together, they clean and fluff in a quiet, shared rhythm. Careful and unhurried. They don't disturb others nor draw attention. Like black and white ghosts, drifting through the lagoon, they slip through the scene softly, adding their own subtle beat to the lagoon's gentle pulse. In this lagoon, some species prefer solitude, while others are more social. Yet here, they cross paths. A grey heron, a solitary figure, preens calmly on a tree branch. Nearby, a cormorant, tucked among the leaves, realizes it's not the best spot. Boldly, it shifts to a better perch, edging into the heron's space. But unlike the egrets, the grey heron doesn't mind. It scratches its neck lazily, while the cormorant gazes out over the lagoon, quietly wondering why this towering neighbor shows no sign of alarm. In the shimmering brightness, the lagoon's rhythm is shaped not only by the giants of the water, but also by the smaller wings that dance lightly across its surface. Among them, spot-billed ducks, beautiful yet shy, stay close in their own group. They dabble in the shallows, tipping forward to reach plants and tiny creatures below, tails flicking and wings flapping to shake off the water. But they're not the only ducks sharing these waters. Not far off, a family of lesser whistling ducks drifts along, a mother and her two young. She moves ahead carefully, pausing now and then to check the world around her. The little ones hurry to keep up, never straying far. Even in this sunlit world of tension, care quietly endures. At the edge of the lagoon, where the water gently deepens, tiny legs move with care. Here, brown-headed gulls gather in calm, resting together in the shallows. They take comfort in the group, but when it's time to hunt, one quietly slips away. Wings low, eyes locked on the shimmering surface, it circles with quiet determination, tracing wide loops over the water. Then, a sudden dive, a quick burst of energy, a splash, missed. It climbs again into the sky, drifting back to the group. No fuss, no sound, just a gentle return, as if nothing ever happened. Across the lagoon, the tiniest creatures arrive, plovers, sweeping in like a delicate wave. Scattering over the muddy flats, they dart, pause, and preen, their soft feathers adding a quiet, playful harmony. Even the smallest among them carries a beat, each tiny life a part of the lagoon's living rhythm. Closer to the bank, where the mud is firm and the pickings are better, a wood sandpiper walks alone. It moves with care, scanning and pecking, step by step. Suddenly, it stops. Something shifts. A black-winged stilt steps into frame, taller, darker, carried on long pink legs. It wanders into the sandpiper's path without a second thought. The piper stiffens, then calls out a short, sharp screech. A reminder, a boundary. The stilt turns back and moves on, unbothered but aware. It continues feeding as it walks, then glides into deeper water, where its height gives it an edge. There, it dips and feeds, undisturbed. Meanwhile, on the bank, the sandpiper resumes its quiet search, as if the moment of tension had been nothing more than a ripple. Two birds, two places, no clash, no chase, just quiet understanding. A steady, unspoken rhythm flows through the lagoon's life, guiding every movement and moment. The moments have passed. Each scene, each sound, a piece of the story left behind. But the rhythm continues. In every wing beat, every careful step on the muddy shore, the lagoon breathes with life. From the bold to the silent, the giants to the unseen, all move to one shared rhythm, and we belong to it. Not merely as witnesses, but as keepers of its pulse. This rhythm is not just to admire, it is ours to protect. This is Vankalei, the lagoon, where wings carve stories.